Hello everyone, Red Ice here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go over Jumpstart Quests 1 and 2. This is after the May 28th update for the Octo Companions and the Octos Rising. So because this video will be pretty long, I'm going to break this up in multiple parts, and we're going to start with Jumpstart Quest 1, then move to Jumpstart Quest 2, and these guides will be good for about a while, for 2020 at least. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin with the first Jumpstart quest. This is mainly for new people. For 2020, you have your options are Anastasia, Wilhemina, Dalvi, Foxy, Eleaneer, Sigmund, Hanya, Jin, Christina, and Elijah, and I can go over them here. So if you go to Warriors, your options from left to right are Anastasia, Wilhemina, which I do have. Where are you? Here. Dalvi. Here. Foxy, which I don't have. Eleaneer, which I do have. Sigmund, which I also do have. I recruited him. You see, he doesn't have any growth. Jin, which I don't have. Christina, and Elijah. So, still pick Dalvi if you want my recommendation, because if you go here, she gets 65% defense, and then at plus 10 is 100% defense. It's 10 turns, but you see it rotates between there. So I would say strongly recommend getting her to plus 15 for this tile range. Also, she does fixed damage, so as you can see here, fixed damage is applied while ignoring defense, agility, barrier, incoming damage boost skills. And it doesn't critical hit. You can't critical hit, obviously, but still. Fixed damage means that you know the damage you're going to get. Like, it's going to be dealt no matter what. So, the fact that you can take her attack, its attack times 300 is already pretty broken. And if you go over here, she gets 1,000 attack, and with runes you can get up to like 4,000. 2,000 with runes, and then 4,000 plus using this third skill in battle. So getting her to plus 11 gives you this, and she can get up to like 4,400 or something like that with good runes. Yeah, I would say go with her. Christina is the next. If you already have Dalvi, I would say get Christina. Plus 6 gets the 3 tile range, and gets a pretty much this is the skill that you want on Christina. So at plus 15, becomes immune to debuffs when she attacks, and ignores. She gets 100% defense and reduces incoming damage. So I would say definitely worth it. You really need Christina plus 15. Good runes on her, so give her double rage, or yeah, because she only needs one buff, and then double rage, or a rage and a rage assault, or 2 rage assaults, 1 flat and 1 % would be good. If you already have those, I would say Foxy is not bad. She has Nullifier after normal attack, gets Chain Explosion. Chain Explosion is pretty dope. Hits 2 tiles at plus 9, and yeah. So if you want a multi-hit unit, she hits 3 times. So can wear down Lucius's death guard a bit. Wool Boss units are Anastasia and Wilhelmina. They're using Wool Boss. Sometimes in Underground Arena, sometimes in Mystic Island. Really niche cases, where in Guild Wars too. So, Sigmund is a tanky warrior because of this skill, the barrier, and the advanced armor power. So having him at defense runes, you know, giving him 2 defense runes would be really good. He's super tanky because he already takes 50% incoming damage reduction at +9, and then gets +10, but doesn't deal with fixed damage. So he's like a weaker Eden. So I wouldn't build him. Hanya is special because he has this really unique skill. So you want him to initiate, so 1 buff, and then give him like Refi's buffs or Veronia buff, and you want him to move it within the first 5 turns because he gets extreme buffs in the beginning, and as long as he can kill more people, he gets more damage. And this DOT is pretty broken, but only happens when he crits, so I would say crit. He's good against all types, all enemy types, besides magicians. But even then, squishy most magicians are pretty squishy. So I would say Hanya is not used at all because of the 100% defense units. He's using Evil Castle, which is okay, but yeah. Jin is a better hell, in my opinion, because of this skill. So he has this damage counter, he has increased crit rate and crit damage, and then stats weakening, so he's a good against units that hit him, although he will die. And I would say Larkus is a lot better than him in every single way because of his demon counter. As long as Larkus can kill the target that hits him, he will not die, whereas Jin will die after taking enough damage. Larkus gets Death Guard if he kills the other opponent, so I would say Larkus is a better version of Jin, just my opinion. Eleaneer is really interesting because of this skill. Yep, Atrocious Bash deals additional damage when target HP is less than 80%, so as long as they're weakened, she'll die. Final Strike is also pretty broken. This is the same skill as Christina, where enemy HP loss rate times attack. So basically, she kills anything that's weaker, that's weakened. So if you want to finish off weakened enemies, she's pretty good. And Elijah is a world boss unit, like Wilhemina and Anastasia, but Elijah doesn't have any uses outside of world boss. She gets 100% incoming damage, reduces stats by 50%, so pretty good. Although I would say Kyria does a better job at the Enogdone, although Kyria is not used for Arcstar, but Kyria can be used in Dagdaron, although I wouldn't recommend it. I would say there are better units for Dagdaron than Kyria. Yeah. If you liked the video, please leave a like. Leave a comment down below on what mercenaries you all decided to choose. If you like the content that I make, please consider subscribing. If you have any feedback you would like to give me, I'm open to constructive criticism. I'm pretty new to making videos, so I still think Guitar Rock will be better than me at doing this, but I'm on the America/Global server, so I'm hoping to provide my perspective because Guitar Rock is on the Asia server, so things are slightly different over there. And yeah, I'm hoping everyone's doing well during this time, and wash those hands, stay inside, you know, get some fresh air, but making sure you're staying healthy. And yeah, until next time, Red Ice signing off.